I'm all hooked up. You can hear me right now. We're going to do a simple little video. My son is sleeping in the room. I got to be a little bit quiet. Number one, I just noticed for the first time, the extra point is no longer from the distance it used to be. What was that distance? It's now what was just said, a 33-yard extra point. 33, okay? What we're going to talk about is number one. This is the relative reality of number one. 4 stands on the outside, 1 on the inside. This is what bipolar is all about. This is what the volume is all about. The complete extremity to one end, the complete extremity to the other end. Remember, we come from the world of 10 and the birth of 9. That is the reality we work with. We have a clock that is 12. The reality of 12 is that we must add 2, which is Venus, which is the complete separation of distance between left and right before we get 1 centered. Okay, so we get left and we get right. These are the polars. Then we get the center. Now in between the center, we get 2 and 4. The 9 lives of the cat, the number to the cat is 4. See, here's my fingers. Here's where 3 is. And these 2, right, over here are 2 and 4 on the outside. So we live actually between here and here, where we say the low pH value would be here and the high pH value would be here. This is where we live. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is where B, the Venus world, is between A and C. C being the high side, A being the low side. But we use A as being the center of all. So B is here. It's A, B, B, C, D, E. You follow? But now we go E is now the center. E is the center. Okay? And in the center we have 2 and 2. So we got B and B, and we got D and D, equaling to a total of 8. So now if we had the star, we would now run the star this way. But running a star system, according to numbers between left and right, we must automatically have 100, and where the center, this amount, and the center, this amount, crisscrossing, we automatically have left over 98 out of 100. 49 is what we use. 7 times 7, the 7th gate of 49. This is the way the calculation, because the one center for the movement up and down, horizontal and vertical, is the movement area. So even if we did have 100, the center core of moving the clock up and down, okay, the gear systems, the straps, that's the way we would end up, okay? Do you see this over here? Same thing over here. This is the swastika, up, down, and up. Depends the way you measure. Here is the 4-star system. Here is in the between. Here is up and down. 1, 2, 3, but it's not the bottom. 3 on the outside is 1, 2, 3. North-south is a little bit different, but I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about the system here and the system of 49. Okay, let's say we have a clock that's 100, right? The center must own this here and this here. Let's say it was 100. 100 is automatically over. We has to use, if we're going to use 100, we're going to start at 0 and go back to 0, leaving me actually at 99. I start at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We go all the way to 60. You see, half of 100 is 50. Half of 60 and 30, that means 30 and 60 are the same thing. 30, did I say 30 and 50? 30 and 50 are the same thing. 3 and 5. 1, 2, 3 is the center run. 1, 2, 3 is the center one. And the extremities is 1, 5. 3 on the inside, 5 on the outside. Bipolar. Raphael, 72. 86 in a constellation of Pegasus. The dawn of the day is sleeping at night. Thank you for watching this video.